Welcome to Auto Express Review, where we bring you in-depth coverage of legendary motorcycles. Today, we're talking about a bike that needs no introduction, the Yamaha RX 100. A machine that ruled the Indian roads in the 80s and 90s, this two-stroke beast remains one of the most iconic motorcycles ever produced. Let's dive into its history, features, and why it still holds a special place in the hearts of enthusiasts. The birth of a legend. Yamaha introduced the RX 100 in 1985 in India, a time when four-stroke motorcycles dominated the market. With its compact design, lightweight frame, and high-revving two-stroke engine, it quickly gained a reputation for being one of the fastest bikes in its segment. Yamaha produced the RX 100 until 1996, when stricter emission norms led to its discontinuation. But even after decades, it remains a cult classic. Engine and performance. One of the biggest reasons for the RX 100's legendary status is its power-packed 98 cubic centimeters, single-cylinder, two-stroke engine. With a 7-port design, it delivered an impressive 11 brake horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 10.39 Newton-meters of torque at 6,500 RPM. Weighing just 103 kilograms, this bike had an exceptional power-to-weight ratio, making it incredibly quick and nimble on the roads. The RX 100 was known for its instant throttle response, aggressive power band, and smooth 4-speed gearbox. Whether it was city roads or open highways, the bike could easily hit top speeds of around 100 km per hour, a big deal back in the day. Design and styling. Though simple in design, the Yamaha RX 100 had a classic charm that never faded. The bike featured a round headlamp, a flat seat, chrome fenders, and spoked wheels, giving it a retro look that still turns heads today. The fuel tank was sleek, with the iconic RX 100 badging that riders proudly flaunted. Yamaha offered the bike in multiple colors, but the most famous ones were red, blue, and black. Exhaust note. The roar that defined an era. If there's one thing that made the RX 100 stand out even more, it was its signature exhaust note. The crisp, high-pitched two-stroke sound was music to every rider's ears. Even today, enthusiasts modify and restore their RX 100s just to relive that nostalgic roar. Fuel efficiency and maintenance. Being a two-stroke bike, the RX 100 wasn't the most fuel efficient. It delivered an average mileage of around 35 to 40 km/L, which was acceptable for its time. However, its maintenance was relatively simple. Riders had to mix 2T oil with petrol to keep the engine well lubricated. Due to its popularity, spare parts are still available in many markets, making restoration projects possible. Legacy and current market value. Despite being discontinued for over 2 decades, the RX 100 remains in high demand among collectors and vintage bike lovers. Well-maintained models today can fetch prices between 1 Indian rupee lakh to 2.5 Indian rupees lakh, depending on the condition and originality of the parts. Some enthusiasts even go the extra mile to restore the RX 100 to factory specify.